Clark County is the fifth largest school district in the country. With more than 320,000 students attending 356 schools, it's no wonder CCSD is also a large consumer of water. But the school district is working to reduce its water footprint one school at a time. With the help of local organizations, turf is out and gardens are in. Green Our Planet is a nonprofit organization on a mission to help Clark County public and private schools plant vegetable gardens. The group's outdoor garden classroom project has helped more than 80 schools build gardens since 2013. By Earth Day, 12 more schools will join the crop. The project is called Earth Day 3 Million. 3 million represents the number of gallons of water the schools expect to save by removing approximately 55,000 square feet of turf through the SNWA's Water Smart Landscape Rebate program. Since 2004, 23 schools have participated in the program, converting more than 707,000 square feet of turf to Water Smart Landscaping. Since the Water Authority increased the rebate to $2, there was no better time for more schools to take out non-functional turf and build outdoor garden classrooms.
And we realized that that money could be put towards building raised vegetable beds or herb spirals, planting trees, and so it's a really fun way for schools to expand their gardens and at the same time save water for the school district.
Well, our school district is one of the largest in the country. So by each school removing approximately 2,000 square feet, that makes a huge impact on our conservation efforts. The more they take out, the more that we save.
It takes a village, or in this case, hundreds of community volunteers and partners to build outdoor garden classrooms. Organizations like Los Vaqueros contribute labor and resources to remove turf at each school, while sponsors such as Wynn Resorts, Cosmopolitan, the Downtown Project, Lowe's, and more provide the funds and manpower to make this project successful. At Decker Elementary, dozens of volunteers expanded the school's existing garden in just a matter of hours. They installed drip irrigation, built raised beds, and planted seedlings with the students. Outdoor garden classrooms are designed to teach children a variety of subjects, including STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, and health and nutrition.
As part of our school's vision, we see kids making healthy choices. So that, of course, includes their personal safety, wellness, so that they can make the choice to have a healthy diet, to be outdoors, to do things that are good for the planet. So we wanted to instill that in our kids through experiencing the outdoor classroom at our garden.
If you take a teacher's teaching area and perimeter in a classroom, which is very abstract, drawing lines on a board, it's complicated and hard for children to understand the concept, or they can go outside and the students can measure the beds, the garden beds, figure out the perimeter, figure out the area, figure out the volume, figure out how much money it costs to buy all the soil for that garden bed, and then because it's a lot more practical, kids understand it, they get it.
There's a lesson in water conservation too, as educators show students how to grow food with minimal water in our desert climate.
Converting turf to gardens is a great way for students, especially at a young age, to learn about water conservation. They're getting hands-on experience growing a garden with minimal water use, while at the same time they're learning the life cycle of water and sustainable horticultural practices.
I've learned to keep all the plants healthy because there's no telling when we can need them in case of emergencies. And plus, one thing I also learned is that all of these plants are supposed to be durable to the weather.
Green Our Planet's Outdoor Garden Classroom program is the largest in the western United States. The nonprofit partners with garden farms to install the gardens and visit the schools weekly to conduct workshops with students. The farmers also help each school maintain their garden for the first year.
One of the other goals for Green Our Planet is to connect students to the environment in a meaningful way, that they will fall in love with their garden because they're having fun out here, they're learning well out here, they're surrounded by butterflies and bees and hummingbirds, and so they fall in love with the planet, which means when they grow up, they probably won't destroy it, and I think that's very important.